Like all you out there, I have been waiting for the Platinum Dunes Classic starring Jackie Earle Haley to get its 4K debut, preferably from a boutique label. And we were not gifted that this year. But instead, Warner Brothers themselves said, "Hey, take a miss here. We're gonna sacrifice some money, and we're gonna put out that old timey original movie on 4K because no label in their right mind would want to pay the money to put this out." So they put it out themselves, so that way they can kind of break the ground. It's almost like free advertising for that remake when that inevitably comes to 4K, you know? So they put this out just as like a standstill, and honestly, it's really smart marketing because they were smart enough to know, hey, put this movie that people don't care about, but put a really nice, beautiful slipcover around it, and people might be enticed. And I can tell you, people were enticed. When I heard this movie was coming out, I was pretty livid. I was just like, okay, this isn't what I want. This isn't what the community wants. But then I saw the slipcover, and I said, that steelbook is ugly. It already looks like it's covered in rust. But this slipcover, it's sleek. It's beautiful. It makes a statement. I know that's not Jackie, but again, if you squint the right way, you can say, it kind of looks like Jackie. And look at that. We got the claw there. We got the Fred claw. And we've got, look at that, the side, the back. We've got like this shadowy Fred. Again, like, this just says prestige, on your shelf. When people see that spine on the shelf with everything else, they're just going to go, man, this is classy. This is how slipcovers are supposed to be. I got mine at Walmart, and no regrets. Now, here's the problem. If you didn't get out there to Walmart today, if you didn't pre-order this movie, there's a very strong chance the slipcover is just gone. And now you're left with this. And the question is this worth owning? And it's a very silly question because the obvious answer is no. I mean, obviously there's only so much polish you can do to a turd. And this movie still looks like butt. I opened it up, I put it in for about 5 minutes, and I said, ugh, this is why I can't watch this movie. It's just ugly. It's gross. There's nothing going on here that interests me. And it's just, for whatever reason, that cover really works as a beautiful 6-slip cover. But when it's just a cover on its own, it's a lot less appealing. And yeah, I know, Little Junior, John Depp in this movie, I'm pretty sure he was also in like that, like Friday the 13th 4 or something. I know him from the Alice in Wonderland movies, which he's really awesome in that movie as the Mad Hatter. One of the best performances this side of the moon. He's also in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I really recommend checking out the 4th one. I'm not going to open this because I don't want you guys stealing my digital code because I'm kind of a digital code hoarder. But I can tell you, me opening this for review just to talk about the disc itself was a major disappointment. I should have just left it sealed. I should have went with my gut and said, leave it sealed, let it sit on the shelf, let it accumulate that wealth. But I messed up. But what I might end up doing is, just like take this, keep the slipcover, take this back, try and convince Walmart to let me do a return and switch it out for like a sealed copy. And then I can just slide it back in and then, live my life in ignorant bliss. You know what I mean? But, that's kind of my review for Nightmare on Elm Street on 4K. I think it's got an excellent, beautiful slipcover. And if you're a slip enthusiast, if you see this out in the wild, if this is somehow still in your area, pick it up. Pick up all the copies you can. I picked up the last copy that had a slipcover at my store. So the time is running out. The clock is ticking. Don't be a chump. Don't be a lump on a log. Get out there. Pick up this slip. Hey, and if you can convince them to just say the slip and let them keep the junky old disc, I'd say take that chance. because this is what you need. But anyways, guys, that's my review of the Nightmare on Elm Street on 4K. Make sure you like and comment on this video. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, keep slipping.